was the Sabine River that's flooding. Here, I'll see some more. So we just crossed the Sabine River from Louisiana into Texas, and I'm sorry about the footage. The road is so bumpy. Louisiana, Route 10 does not have the best roads. But you could just see how close that water is to Route 10, which is really the main highway through here, so I can't even imagine. We saw plenty of people standing there just looking like they were just watching it to see where it was headed.
Yeah, so it's 1:45 on Monday. So
1:45 on Monday.
Got a station. Basically, it looks like they're waiting to make the call to shut it down, which depending on how fast the water's rising, they could be within hours.
Yeah, because
really
it's not, the Sabine River hasn't crested yet, I don't think.
No, I believe it's supposed to crest on Tuesday.
Crest on Tuesday?
And that may have even been farther up north.
Monday.
Yeah, which means it's going to crest down here a little bit later. I don't know for sure.
So, I mean, we're well south of, you know, Shreveport.
Louisiana roads. Terrible. Wow.
So we're well south of Shreveport. And, yeah, I'm glad we were not staying at that RV park back there that was underwater.
Yeah, that was a little... We've been watching it all week. Hold on. I mean, seriously. These bumps. This truck is not going to survive.
Ooh.
Actually, we did cross into Texas, so now we're into Texas. So East Texas.
Well, rough. Route 10. It's Route 10. Route 10. It's Route 10's a little rough for an RV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, had been watching it all week. You were saying?
Yeah. So we were watching it all week, especially the last 4 or 5 days. You know, the flooding really started to become a concern, especially up north. I mean, we saw towns that were, you know, completely getting submerged, and of course all that's draining down this way, and you know, they were really focusing on the Sabine River too, and that's right where we crossed, you know, going from Louisiana to Texas. So yeah, it's been on our mind, but you know, we thought we'd be all right. Honestly, didn't think it would have been that close of a shave. Glad to have made it past. Wow. And yeah, I'm thinking if it's supposed to cross, I forget the names of the towns, probably like 40 or 50 miles north of here. Von Weir, that was one of them. And there was another one, but I think they were supposed to crest on Tuesday, and then it was going to stay above flood stage for a long time, which is something they were saying that was a little different, instead of just starting to recede right away. But so if they were going to crest on Tuesday, I don't know if this, you know, down in this area is going to crest Wednesday or just later in the day too. So if the water's going to continue to rise for another day, it certainly looks like that stretch of I-10 right at the border, portions of it are going to be underwater.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. Who knows? But it's closer than we thought it was going to be.
That's right. And then before I'll just show you what I-10 looks like here, right on the inside of Texas. But oh, the road's getting a little bit better maybe. So before I started filming, we actually saw what was that, like a front end loader?
Yeah, tractor.
It was a huge tractor front end loader pulling a pickup truck that was pulling a fifth wheel out of the water. So they're gonna have some damage. I'm sure that their fifth wheel was flooded, but that, and well, you saw the gas station. So yeah, now we're on our way to sunnier days and hopefully no more flooding.